Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day. Working on some internet connection issues right now, so I apologize. It sounds like the music is all skippy. Let me know if it sounds like that for y'all. I'm having a hard time over here. I'm actually gonna turn the music off because I can't stand it. Can't handle it. But we got Mike in the building. What's good, brother? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? All the way from Germany, joining us from Deutschland. What is good, brother? How you doing? How you doing? What is up, man? It's been a good week so far. Been a good week so far. We had a Monday. We had a special little Grove live session. We had Carlo. We actually got to talk to a new project, which is pretty cool. But lots going on. Lots going on, especially when it comes to Bitcoin ETFs and things like that. It's the SEC decided to call it. They decided to take the time and delay it one more time, which is kind of what I thought was going to happen. Kind of what I thought was going to happen. Not gonna lie. Not going to lie. But y'all let me know am I glitching? Is the screen clear? Is everything good for y'all? Let me know in chat. Put it in there. Let me know because uh, it seems to be a little weird. Seems to be a little weird on my side. Seems to be a little weird. Let me know. But nearly everything fine. But less time for crypto at the moment. Hey, I feel that. Totally feel that, brother. Hope you're doing good, man. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Everything's fine. Sweet. Zero Dune in the building. What is good, brother? How you doing? How you doing? What is good? But yeah, it seems like the Bitcoin ETF is going to take a little while. It's going to take a little, which is exactly what I thought was going to happen way back when. I'm trying to find the tweet that I saw the other day. I'm trying to find it, and I'll continue to look for it as we look as we keep going on. But it does look like it is looking like I have a delay on movement. Delay on movement. That's man. I don't know why. I don't know why. That's really bothering me. Hmm. If I were you, if I were you, I would stand up and do a 3 minute dance session to see if it gets any better. Here's the thing: I don't know 3 minutes worth of dancing. I don't know that many dance moves. That is the issue there. So, small little problem with that is I don't know. I don't know that much dancing. Everything's normal for you. Okay, solid. That's good. Yeah, as long as we're good there, we'll call it. We'll keep it square, and we'll just keep it moving. But I was trying to find this chart that showed um, that had up that showed us the when they had to have the approvals or and all that done by. So, and I think is this it? Is this it? Nope. There was one that I saw that I really liked, and I had it, and then I've been dealing with internet issues, and I lost it. I think this is it, actually. I think I found it. We'll get back to it here in just a second. But yeah, we'll get to that here in just a second. So, internet seems to be working okay. I'm gonna turn the music back on to see if that because the music was all glitchy a while ago, and it was bothering me. Yeah, the music to me is still glitchy on my side. I would really hate to have to like restart my computer. I may need to. I may need to do that. But as long as everything's good for y'all, we'll keep it good. We'll just have no music today. We'll keep it moving, and I'll just move in slow motion. Now you can see it too. All right. Uh, um, all right. Give me 1 second. We're gonna bring my phone up just so I can just so I can restart my computer because I honestly think that's just what I need to do is restart my computer. But we'll get it going here in just a second. All right, so y'all give me 1 second, and we'll get it going here in just a second. I'm in the not in the background. I'm in the forefront.
That's a terrible angle there. See that there. We'll go from there. So give me 1 second, and let me restart my computer, and we'll get it going. But while we're doing that, I can still talk and hang out, and we can still chat it up right here. What is good, everybody? What is good? There we go. Need to move that so I can see what the hell I'm pressing here. There we go. We restart the computer. But we'll kind of hang out this way. Hopefully that takes care of the issue I was having. I didn't shut my computer down last night or yesterday. I just put it on sleep mode apparently. So maybe we just need to shut it down and start it over. Hopefully that works. And we'll get going. But what's up, everybody? It's been a few days. I think the last time I was here was Thursday. As we know, Fridays I go have lunch with my son, and then Monday and Tuesday I had some things I had to take care of. But yeah, other than that, it's been a solid week so far, and just been kind of hanging out, taking care of some things around the house. Had some family in town over the weekend, and I put that in a terrible spot so I can't see anything. There we go. Boom. All right, so maybe we're back in here now. Maybe we're back in there now. Hopefully not glitchy. StreamYard, enter studio. Welcome to live streaming, y'all. Welcome to live streaming.
All right. Hopefully that worked. Hopefully we got music now. Let's find out. Hey, seems to be working much better now. Music not glitchy. Hopefully my hand's not glitchy. Hopefully we're all squared away and good to go there. So we'll on that for a little bit. All right, now we're back. Now we can start moving and grooving. But yeah, so we big news that we saw was that the Bitcoin ETF, the SEC, came in and said, "Hey, we're going to delay it. We're not going to approve it again," which is what I said a long time ago. Is that they were probably going to take as long as they possibly can and drag their feet through this entire process, which seems to be exactly what they're doing. Which seems to be exactly what they are doing. And so let me get over here and pull up that. Let me find it. Boom. So I don't know if y'all can see this. Hopefully, let me see if I can make it a little bit bigger. It just makes it smaller. So that's as big as we're going to get right there. But we do have over here, we saw, as of coming up, when they first started, this is actually not the one I wanted, but they applied for it back in July, and they actually have until, I think it's like January for ARC. January is when ARC's when has to be approved. Maybe this will give me the one I'm looking for instead of looking for images. Man, there was a chart, and I don't know where it's at. I don't know. I had it, and I started on my computer, so I don't know where it's at. We'll find it. I'll get it out there, and we'll figure it out. But they do have until January. January is going to be when they have to until the deadline for ARC, and so hopefully we get that taken care of and we get that back in there sooner than later. But I have, like I said, way back when, I think it's going to be at least January for ARC. And then the other approvals for the other applications, they have until March. So it's going to be a couple of months. It's going to be a couple of months, which is exactly what we thought was going to be happening with that. So I'm not surprised. I called it way back when they first announced it. And they first denied it the first time, saying they needed more information and all that kind of stuff. Totally called that, which is I pat myself on the back because I don't get them all right, but sometimes I get them right. Sometimes I get it right. So that really is kind of the big news, is that the ETFs are not going to be coming anytime soon. We still got at least September. We got the rest of September, which is almost, golly, September is almost over. So October, November, December, and January. So we got at least 4 months, and then a couple of months after that. So about 4 to 6 months before we really probably see any type of movement for the Bitcoin ETFs. Which goes in line with the Bitcoin halving. The Bitcoin halving is going to probably be around we see it right here. Let me refresh it. Around that mid-April, early April, late March. So that's kind of where we're looking at there. So we're kind of still on the same timeline for a lot of things happening. End of quarter one, beginning of quarter two type things. So I think that we are going to be in a sideways holding pattern until then. I really, truly do. And I would not be surprised if we see a downward push before we get there, just because that seems to be how it goes. We usually get one big down push before any type of good positive news. So I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if that is the case for that. And so let's go ahead and take a look over here at crypto, at Bitcoin and all that, see what our prices are looking like for today, see what the markets are looking like. And here we go. Global market cap is sitting there at 1.04, and just kind of down 1.5%. So down 0.15%. Fear, I think we were at like a 40 something in neutral, and we've actually come back down. And I still think that we're more over here, closer to the red. Personally, I still think we're closer to the red personally, and that's just my personal opinion. But Bitcoin is sitting there holding on to that 26,000. I think the last time when we talked, we were man, I hate when I do that. Give me a chart. Let's give me 70. So we were over here in the mid 17s, or mid 17, mid 26s, and so we've had a little downward push. 26 has been holding. 26 has been holding, and 27 we came 26, 27. So we've really been holding on to that 26,000 range, not going too much higher than that. We actually jumped up today, just a couple of hours ago. Jumped up to almost 26,800, and then got rejected off of that. And so now we're back down to the low 27 or low 26. So that's kind of where we are on that. I still think I would not be surprised if we break through that and get into the 25s again. I wouldn't be surprised or shocked if we went even lower than that. Now, how low do we go? I have no idea. But I would not be shocked if we saw a $22,000 Bitcoin if we break under the 25K. Would not be shocked. So Ethereum sitting there on the day is up 0.24%, and on the hour down almost 0.5%. So sitting there at $1,588, so $1,588, down 2.75 on the week. Bitcoin sitting there at 3.25 down on the week as well. BNB 211. Let's take a look. We haven't looked at really BNB's chart for a while. So here's the week. There's the month. Not a lot of action. Not a lot of action on the month. So in the month, we got up to 230, spiked up, and then came all the way back down to where we are now. So really have been kind of really sideways movement on that bad boy. We actually go to the year. Not a whole lot has been happening on the year. Yeah, we got up to 350 350. So all-time high. If we can get back up to that 645, that's what, a 3x from where we are right now. I'd take that. I'd take a 3x. I'm not gonna lie. But on the year, we're down 22%. On the month, 3%. So that's kind of where we are, and not a whole lot happening until we get some more information coming from the SEC. I think the SEC right now is really going to be the one that's going to either push us down more with some negative information, some negative news, or push us up with the acceptance, the approval of the Bitcoin ETFs. Because the approval of the Bitcoin ETFs really does open the door for Ethereum and other assets like that to get approved. So I'm hoping that it happens, and we'll kind of supercharge and ramp up and allow a lot of new money to come in to the market. As we know, all of the asset managers, ARK, BlackRock, Vanguard, all those. I mean, it's like almost $40 trillion. So if we get a little bit of that, that'd be a big jump, a big help, big boost to crypto as a whole. So that's kind of the big news on the grand scheme of things. And so, it's not too bad. I think we are going to be moving sideways for a while. And we do have I think we have a little bit of a risk of going down before we do get to, into quarter 2 next year. And that is my personal opinion. But yeah. But let's take a look over here. Grove's been doing some things, just continuously building. So let's get over there and take a look at what Grove has been going and what they've been doing. Let it dump in January. Hey, I'm down for that. I'll wait. Facts. I'm right there with you on that one. Right there with you on that one for sure. Faux show. I'm trying to figure out where we were at last time. So I think we had trying to figure out what we talked about last week, because it's been almost a week since we were here. So we'll just start right here with we'll start right here with this one. And so, as we know, Grove has been doing a lot of big things in their 8 weeks of existence for the GroveX. And so GroveX is now excited to announce that they have an affiliate program. So now you can get up to 10% of the trading fees from your referred users. So you get a friend, family, whatever, you bring them into it, and you're going to earn up to 10% of the trading fees, which is pretty solid. So if you would like to, you can take a look at that. Here's what it looks like. Total invitees, income, all that kind of stuff right there. And so you'll actually have a full list of that. You'll get fees, commissions, and it'll break down and it'll pay you straight into the Grove ecosystem. So you'll get it right there on GroveX, which is pretty solid. So that is some big time news there as we get into that. If you know some folks, get them in there, and you're able to make some passive income, as well as be able to utilize a fantastic exchange, which is, I'm not just blowing smoke. I really do think it's a really good exchange. Very, very solid. We got a couple of new listings. New listing, Blue Zell HQ is now live over there. So congratulations to Blue Zell for getting their listing onto GroveX, as well as Wall Street Memes getting listed on there. So we're seeing a lot of new listings happening over on GroveX. We got Wall Street Memes, we got Blue Zell, and I think we actually had another one, PayPal. PYUSD is now available, or is about to be available very soon, coming soon on the 27th, which is today. So that's probably live as we speak. So PayPal USD going live over there as well. So more and more listings. And I want to say I saw at least one more. Yeah, there it is. CAF token. Again, I don't know much about these projects. I'm not endorsing these projects. I'm just letting you know what tokens have been listed and are being listed over on the new GroveX So be sure to do your own research on that. I don't know much about these, if anything about these, so it is completely up to y'all to go do your research. But we did have some fun on Monday night. I know I talked about it briefly earlier, but we did have some fun talking to Real G Token. They had a really good time. You know, the guy that was in there doing the Sean was in there, and you know, a lot of energy, a lot of passion coming from him. Where they're going to be, you know, building. You know, you got a couple. You got. I'm trying to think of the word he said. What was the word he said? I'm trying to think. I completely went mind blank right there. But you got sustainable realty. And so you're gonna be able to do a lot of different things within the real life business. So you can get over there and go check it out. Again, check out these projects. Don't just take my word for it. Check out these projects. As you can see, the Real G, the first established sustainable property development. That's what that was the word I was looking for. Golly, and maintenance business on the blockchain. So again, be sure to check these projects out. Do your own research. It is up to you. Don't just take my word for it. So, but if you want a chance, you can go listen back to that space that we had over on Carlo. You can check my profile, or you can go to Carlo's profile as well. We had some fun over there. It was a good time, and you actually got to hear a little bit from John G as well. Actually got to hear a little bit from John G himself, who came in and asked some questions and things like that. So, it was definitely a good space. Definitely a good space. And speaking of spaces, we have one tonight. We have our Grove Live weekly mega space going live tonight, 8:30 Eastern time. I know Mike is super excited about that because it's like 3 a.m. for him. But but yeah, it will be recorded, and I will be hosting that with my main man Mac as the co-host, and we'll be going over all of this stuff that I just kind of just glanced over a little more in depth as well. So be sure to check out that space tonight, and we'll have some fun over there. You never know. You might be able to win a Grove Challenge coin if you haven't won one already, just by requesting the mic, just coming up and saying, "Hey, what's up?" That's all you gotta do. Super easy. You never know. You might take home a Grove Challenge coin. But again, that's tonight, 8:30 Eastern time, 7:30 my time. But we'll be getting it in there. We will be getting it in and having some fun for sure. And like I said, we'll be going way more into depth over the projects and what's been going on with Grove and all things crypto as well. So be sure to tune in to that one. But yeah, going to be a good time tonight. Going to be a good time. Going to be a good time. But yeah, that seems to be kind of all the real big news. I'm gonna go check out CoinDesk, see if they got any exciting stories outside of Sam Bankman-Fried. We could always jump into the BitBoy and Ben Armstrong drama. I hate drama. Ben Armstrong seems to be kind of losing it a little bit from what I say. I think he got arrested on live stream. That's it's never a good thing. Never something you want to do is get arrested, and B, you never want to get arrested on live stream because it's there and on the internet, which is rough. So, but yeah, so it is. It's a little the diet pill guy. I don't know if he was on he might have been promoting a diet pill. There's no telling what all he was promoting, but yeah, it is it's rough to sit back and watch. It's like a slow train wreck that you can't stop looking at, and you want to stop watching, but you just can't stop watching, and it just keeps going and going and going, and you just can't look away. You can't look away. Do you want me to show the clip? Oh man! All right, let me find it. Honestly, what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to Rodney's page, My Crypto Journey, because he's been all over that. Rodney, here I'll tell you what. I thoroughly enjoy watching Rodney. I know some folks have their opinions of him and about him, but what I tell you is he's all over the news. He is all over the news and does a really good job of getting all the news together. So, hats off to Rodney. He's been killing it. Been absolutely killing it, and killing it so much I got to go back and find uh, the clips. Like I said, I got to go back and find it. Oh man. He's been he's been all over the place. He's been putting out a lot of good stuff. I don't know if there's actual video on his stream or not. I may just have to type in. I may just have to search. So here's part of it. Here's part of it right here. Man.
I go knock on the door, and you know what he does? He turns and he runs because he's a pussy.
Oh man. There's been some I'm I'm gonna type in Ben Arm because it's been wild watching him get arrested. I don't even want to show the whole thing. There's a whole here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You wanted to watch it, Mike, just for you.
Yeah, who's in the car? Who? What's that? Who's in your car? Who's in my car? Yes. Okay. Let's, who's in your car? Who's in my car? Who's in your truck, sir? Who's in your truck? Who's in your truck? Who's in your truck?
Oh, this isn't it.
Who's in your truck? Who's in your truck? Who's in your truck? Who's in your truck? Who's in your
I actually haven't seen this one, but it's kind of funny.
Who's in your truck, sir? Cassie is in my car.
So apparently he had the chick that he was having an affair with on his wife in the truck. Apparently she knew, his wife knew, so we're all good there. Apparently she was cool. Here's his mugshot. Here's the mugshot. Looking, it's rough, man. It is like a full out Netflix documentary coming soon, and I don't know that I can stop watching it.
Oh, stop! Oh, stop! I couldn't hear.
You have a weapon on you.
No, I do not.
Okay.
I do not.
So
I have one in my vehicle, but I do not have a weapon on me.
okay.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Take out your whatever.
There you go, Mike.
I'm sorry, I reached too fast. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay.
Put your phone down.
Okay.
Put your phone down.
Okay. I'll put the phone down. Okay.
Put the phone.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Put the phone down.
Put the fanny pack down.
Okay.
What's going on?
What's going on? This man inside of this house.
Actually, he's gonna check you real quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just the weapons.
I'm sorry. I have a. Okay. Okay. Yep. No weapons. No
He
weapons.
seems to be tweaking.
Back seat.
Yep.
Is anybody else in the car?
Yes. There's somebody in the car.
Who's in the car? Who?
What's that?
Who's in your car?
Who's in my car?
Yes.
Okay. Let's.
Who's in your car?
Who's in my car?
Who's in your truck, sir?
Cassie is in my car. Cassie's in my
All
truck.
right, Cassie.
Cassie's in my truck. My wife knows that we're here, by the way. She knows we came to do this. But my wife is aware. So we're live on YouTube right now.
Okay.
We got about 2,500 people watching. So Cassie's a girl I had an affair
2,500
with.
people
She's involved in
watching.
the situation with me and this guy here. My wife knows. We were just at my daughter's tennis match. Cassie and I had came over here because this man is extorting me. He's death threatening me. He stole my Lamborghini. My Lamborghini is in his garage right now. In his garage. All right, get over here. Okay, absolutely.
And that's it right there. And that's the end of it right there. You could definitely tell that he was squirming when someone was like, "Who's in his truck? Who's in your truck, sir? Sir, who is in your truck?" So Cassie's in my truck. Like Hollywood couldn't write a better script than real life. But it's kind of jacked up. You know, he was at his daughter's tennis match. Was he with the chick he had an affair with his wife at the daughter's tennis match? Like, are they just like everybody's a big happy family over there? I mean, it's cool. I mean, it's some people swing that way. But man, that is rough. Rough to get. It's rough to get arrested. It's rough to get arrested on live stream because that ain't going nowhere. That is all over the internet, and kind of been the soap opera, the continuous soap opera that is Ben Armstrong and the Bit Boy. Apparently, he showed up to get his Lambo back, but he showed up with his mistress, I guess you could say, or his business partner. But he also showed up with a gun. Knocked on this dude's house. Said that he knocked on the door and the dude ran. When in fact the video showed that he knocked on the door and then he ran. And then he had to tell the whole world that Cassie's in my truck. And everybody knows. Man, that is tough, man. That is extremely tough. And I laugh because it's kind of sad. But man, crypto's slow, but at least we got Ben Armstrong and his soap opera, and hidden in what a bit boy crypto and hit network or whatever it is. Yeah, yeah, it is. It's definitely something. Definitely something, man. Hope everything turns out okay for all parties involved. If it was me and I got caught having an affair with a business partner, I probably wouldn't be riding around with her in my truck after that, and I probably wouldn't be going to the person. Here's the thing: is like he posted that he's like, I'm going. Like he posted, I'm going to Carlos' house where my Lambo is at. So like the dude knew he was coming, so it's not like he just like did a sneak attack. Like Carlos knew that he was coming, in a probably did the right thing by calling the cops. But man, it's a soap opera for sure. It is a definite soap opera, and I got popcorn. I definitely got some popcorn to sit back and watch that. So entertaining to say the least. It is. It's sad the way it's all happened, but yeah, amazing stupid. It is rough. It is rough, which is another reason why I love watching Rodney, because Rodney don't care. Rodney will roast and will tell you what he thinks and his opinion. He put out a whole video on him going off. This is rough. Man, yeah, I'm muted. But it's definitely, there's been a lot of folks. I love Rodney for the fact that Rodney don't care. He'll put it out there. This one says Bit Boys starter pack. Oh man. There's been a lot of folks commenting. There's been a lot of YouTube videos on it as well, but it just definitely is not a good look for crypto when one of the biggest influencers is getting arrested on live streams.
To prison. I am not scared. I'm not scared of you, TJ. Open your eyes. Open your ears. Use your brain. I fired him. Wake up. And network employees, you are basically
Now
in
we're
a
making
cult right
songs.
now. I don't want to see you in long-term trouble. Confusion. Guys, there is no they. There is no they. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you, Carlos. You're all going to prison. I am not scared. I'm not scared of you today. All of these people are involved in a...
It's wild. It is it's wild. Oh man, it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad, the whole situation. But it's giving us some entertainment. It's definitely giving us some entertainment to sit back and enjoy. Um, this one here is still funny to me.
I go knock on the door, and you know what he does? He turns and he runs because he's a pussy.
And then you see him take off running. Man, the internet is undefeated. The internet is completely undefeated, and it's wild. Man, oh man. Confirmed his confirmed arrest. It's wild, y'all. It's wild. Not a good look for crypto. Not a good look for crypto. But again, it's a soap opera that like I said, it's like a slow train wreck that you can't stop watching. But yeah, it's wild. Wild. But yeah, note to self, don't go to somebody's house looking for your Lambo with the gun in the car with your mistress after posting that you're going looking for your Lambo. Doesn't seem like a good plan. Doesn't seem like a good solid plan at all. So, but yeah, that's the soap opera that is Ben Armstrong, and so yeah. Other than that, it's been slow. As you can tell, it's slow. When I'm talking about the soap opera and drama of crypto, it's a slow week. It's a slow week. But yeah, there you go, Mike. Just for you. Just for you. And it's been, yeah, I mean, the amount of videos in things that we're seeing is wild. You're welcome. You're welcome. Just for you, brother. Just for you. It's pretty entertaining. But yeah, like here's the post, right? I'm gonna show the post just because like it just isn't like this isn't smart. Live streaming live streaming from Carlos's house where my Lambo is. Like he said I'm here.
Who's in your car?
Who's in my car?
Who's in your truck, sir?
Cassie is in my car. Cassie's in my
All
truck.
right, Cassie.
Cassie's in my truck. My wife knows that we're here, by the way. She knows we came to do this.
Who's in your car?
Who's in my car?
You can see
Who's
he
in your
did
truck,
not
sir?
want
Cassie
he
is
did
in my
not
car.
want to say it.
Cassie's in my
All
truck.
right, Cassie.
Cassie's in my truck. My wife knows that we're here, by the way. She knows we came to do this.
Who's in your
Oh man. Oh man. Big boy knew that crypto needs some fun. Here's the thing: I don't know if it's fun. I think this is kind of just like sad. It's like a sad soap opera that we can't stop watching. But it's something. It's crazy where we are right now in the world of crypto. It's out there. It's wild and it's out there. But yeah, that is getting arrested on live stream, never a good thing. No, I can laugh about this. Oh, I'm laughing as well. I'm laughing as well. But when you take a step back and you look at it from like what is this doing for crypto? It's not a good look. It is not a good look at all. But like you said, I got popcorn. You have to be amazingly stupid. Yeah, facts. Like like, hey, I'm on my way. I'm live streaming. I'm on my way to your house. You have my Lambo. I want it back. Oh, by the way, I got my mistress and a gun in my truck. It definitely looks like it seems to me, in my opinion, that he is on some type of he's on something. I don't know what drug or what he's on, but he seems to be on something. Like very sketchy, very jittery. But yeah, he's not crypto. I don't care. That's true. I mean, he's definitely tied into crypto, and all that. But yeah, I'm still watching. I'm still enjoying the soap opera. 100% enjoying the soap opera. Now I'm just gonna think, what else can we find? What else? I mean, it's just like just wild that you show up. It's like Ronaldo getting catched. True. But yeah, it is I mean, apparently he had a whole hour stream where he went off and incriminated himself. 1 hour ASMR unhinged sociopath incriminating himself. It's wild, man. It's wild, y'all. Absolutely wild. This is where we are in crypto these days. This is what we get to do. It's that slow. But yeah. But other than that, not a lot going on. Grove's continuing to do some stuff in building and got listings, and their exchange is doing really well. I think Carlos said there were multi like over $10 million in daily volume, which is solid, which is extremely solid. I'm trying to just look and see who all like where would we stack up in the I mean, not bad. I'm trying to look at you got Max Exchange, BitHash, CryptoNex, Fairdesk, BitOPro, BTC Box, BitBank, PolyX, CoinX. I mean, Binance US only does $20 million in 24-hour trading volume. Gemini, 22 million. So, but yeah, what else y'all got? Anything else you want to watch, Mike? Anything else you want to watch before we get up out of here? Let me know. Oh man, it's wild. It is wild. He said, "No, I will search for these clips. This is golden." It really is. It really, really is. I mean, and there's like the whole. It's like a 37-minute like video of him at his house. So like, obviously, I'm not gonna watch a 37-minute video on here, but I'll show you a minute or so. But yeah, there's plenty to watch on the soap opera. And Rodney's put a whole. I think he put it together like a little 7 to 10 minute video on the whole situation and everything that's been happening. So, but yeah, all right, we're gonna get it. We're gonna wrap it up with that one. We're gonna wrap it up with Big Boy getting arrested on live stream. He said, I do not like this guy. Makes it even better. There you go. There you go. We are gonna wrap it up and get up out of here. I got some food coming. It's lunchtime around here, so. But man, appreciate you for coming and hanging out. Always, as always, showing up, showing love, and showing support. Definitely appreciate you. Don't forget tonight we got our Grove Live Mega Space going down 8:30 Eastern Time. 8:30 Eastern Time is going down. We'll be over there hanging out. Me, myself, and Mac. Mac Group will be co-hosting with me, and so we'll have some fun. We'll recap the Real G Grove Live special space we had Monday, as well as dive into more of these listings and things like that, as well as what's just all crypto related talk. So we'll be over there tonight over on X, aka Twitter, aka Elon's Playground, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, tell Mac he should not forget me. I'll be sure to do that. I'll be sure to do that. We're going to wrap it up. 2 things in this world that you can control at all times: attitude and effort. Stay positive. Give 110% in everything you do. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Tell somebody you love them today. You never know. It may change their day, their week, their month, or even their year. Unless you're a bit boy and you're going to jail. JK, love y'all. See y'all tonight. I'm JustAman. Peace.